So one of the top things to get here at Costco is the gas. So you can see that the 94 is 118.7, and on the way here it was 167.9. So there's a huge difference in the gas price. It'll always be cheaper at Costco. One of the best things to get at Costco is our gift cards. So right now these are $50 Xbox gift cards. These are for $48. Then there's the Google Play ones. These are $50 as well. These are $48. The Apple ones are $50. These are Apple Store and iTunes. These are $48. So they've relocated all the other gift cards, so other than the electronics ones, over by the books here in our Costco. So right now they have like the Rally School. This is the 8-lap rally driving experience. It's $135. There's the Ultimate Entertainment card. So it's got Kingpin, Zone Bowling, and Time Zone. These are $40. It's a $50 value, it says. And then you can get Village and Event Cinemas movie card, so it's 2 gold class vouchers and 2 $10 vouchers for like food and such, and yeah, food and beverage vouchers. And this is so it's I think it's $100 value, is it? $104 value for $85. And then they also have things like Binge. These are $85 for the 100. Same for the KO. They've got beauty spa ones. These are $100 for $85. They've got a 12-month Spotify premium subscription, and this is $119. Or yeah, $119. There's it's a Core Hotels gift card. It's valid for Australia, New Zealand, and Fiji. These are $200 gift cards for $170. They've got the Luxury Escapes, so World's Best Holidays. This one is a $500 value, so you get it for $430. And then there's the Gourmet Restaurant gift cards. These are valid for 3 years. It's a $100 gift card for $85. And then they do have the Village Roadshow passes. So these are 3 parks for 7 days. And it's valid at Movie World, SeaWorld, and Wet n Wild. And these are $128.99. And they also have the iFly indoor skydiving for $90. It's 3 flights and a video voucher. So Costco is definitely the best place to pick up gift cards. Spices are one of the best things to buy at Costco, especially salt and pepper, because you get such a huge amount for a really good deal. So this is like the ground Himalayan pink salt. This is 2.27 kilos for $10. I mean, you're not going to find it that cheap in any other store. And then you also can get it in the grinder with a refill for it's just under a kilo, so 737 grams for $8. And then there's the pepper. This one is $6.99. They have the big jugs of the 1.4 kilos of the sea salt flakes, and these are $28. And you can get pure sea salt. This is already finely ground. This is 850 grams for $430. Then there's the black pepper with a refill, and that one is $9.70. And then you can get the whole peppercorns to just refill a grinder at home. These are $7.20. Then there's already coarse ground ones that are $6.30, and you just keep going. There's so many options. Like there's lots of Kirkland things like crushed red peppers for $5. There's the McCormick Montreal steak for $9. There's taco seasonings for $8.50. Chili flakes for $8.50. Smoked paprika. We have this at home because it was a really good deal. This is $9.60. They've got all different ones. They also have vanilla bean paste. That's for $29. So that's a really, really good deal because you're getting 320 grams. So this is a big squeeze tube. We have this at home. This is the mixed herbs for $5.80. We'll just keep going. There's all-purpose seasoning, Moroccan seasoning. There's curry powder. You can get saffron here for $16.50. So there's turmeric. There's ground cumin. You've got onion powder, chopped onion, as well as cinnamon. And then they do have things like lemon juice, black garlic, as well as chopped garlic back here, which is a really good deal to get it because it's $8 for that huge container. This is 1.36 kilos. Another top product here at Costco is the Kirkland Signature Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil. So these are 2-liter bottles for $17. I know I pay at least $10 for like 750 mils at Woolies. So I heard this one is really, really good quality, especially being organic. And then they do have lots of other options, like they have garlic infused, they've got The Kirkland Signature grapeseed oil, this is 2 liters for $12. Then they've got big tins of the Moro traditional olive oil. This one is 4 liters for $24. And then they have great things like avocado oil. This is a liter. It's 100% pure for $16. They've got sesame seed oil, 1.5 liters. It's organic for $17. Then you can get the really big jug. So you've got the rice bran oil. This is in a lot of gluten-free cooking. There's also some keto stuff that's made with this. This is 5 liters for $12.80. They've got canola oil, 4 liters for $8. And the same brand's got vegetable oil for $8 as well. And then they've got the sunflower oil. This is a 5 liter for $11.90. And then the other great oil that's always the best place ever to buy from is from Costco. So this is organic virgin coconut oil. It's cold pressed and unrefined. It's 2.48 liters for $22. I mean, you're gonna get the tiniest little jar for almost $10, if not more, at Woolies and Kohl's. So this is a really, really good deal. It's also good if you use it in, like, if you're using it a lot in baking or if you're using it for beauty products and stuff. And they now have the absolute organic extra virgin coconut oil. It's cold pressed. This is 1.5 liters for $14. And this one is gluten-free, vegan, raw, unrefined, and it's a premium pure quality. Another top product here at Costco is the maple syrup. It's organic, USDA organic. It's from Canada. It's grade A, amber color, and rich taste, and it's 100% pure. So you get 1 liter for $17. You're not going to find it much cheaper anywhere else, especially this is pretty much available all year round. And unless you know someone who has like a sugar bush themselves or makes it themselves, you're not, even then I think it's more expensive than this is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure a liter is like in the $30s or $40. So this is a really, really good deal. If you know how much a liter goes for from your current sugar bush or your sugar shack, leave a comment down below and let me know. Outside of a cheese shop, one of the best selections of cheese you'll find is here at Costco, especially here in Australia. So they have a lot of things like in large quantities as well. So they have like the tasty cheese bags. They're 1 kilos. So these ones here, they're shredded for $17.80. You've got mozzarella cheese. We get this a lot. This is 2 1 kilo bags for $20, and it's the same price for the pizza cheese, which is the tasty mozzarella and Parmesan mix. We have that in our fridge right now. They have the Kirkland Mexican blend. This one is 1.13 kilos, and it's on sale right now until the 9th for $10, but it's generally $12 for a bag. And they have all kinds of sliced cheese, as well as they've got blocks of Monterey Jack and sharp cheddar. And in the grocery stores here, you don't really find those types of cheeses. Like you'll find like a cheddar, but it's not the same as the American cheddar. And then there's more Kraft singles, stuff like that, as well as the little Baby Bells and the bag of stringers. They've got, now you're getting into like feta and mozzarella balls, and you've got your cream cheeses as well. And then there's more at the deli. So as you can see in the deli area, they have tons of different cheeses. They've got huge bricks of camembert and brie. And you've got your blue cheeses, your hard cheeses, like your aged Gouda and your Asiago. I don't think this one is. What is this one here? This is balsamic Bella Vitano. I've never had that one before. Then the coastal cheddar is one of my favorites here. This is really, really good. It has the crunchy bits that like the older aged cheese. It's an English cheddar. Then there's like the cream cheeses and different sampling boards. These ones are actually on sale. And then you've also got on the other side here, you've got more of your soft cheeses. So you've got like your Parmesans and stuff, but you also have your marinated goat's cheese, your Persian feta. This one actually isn't that flavorful. It doesn't really taste any different. My husband's had actual Persian feta, and he says this is just like a regular feta to him. There's your Parmesan Reggiano, the big ones. They've got big containers of ricotta, you've got mascarpone. This is our favorite, the mozzarella ball. There's more things of, this is sheep's cheese, and this is more feta. Then you get into your halloumi and sliced cheese Havarti, Swiss, and then they also have a few dairy-free options for cheese. So they've got mozzarella, dairy-free mozzarella, and the dairy-free cheddar. The sheet cakes here at Costco are amazing. It's like a whipped frosting that they put on the top. They come in chocolate and vanilla with chocolate or vanilla icing, and you can see they have all kinds of different patterns. They have way more than they're going to show here. This is a plain one, and these are $30 for 2.9 kilos, and I think it serves something like 40 people. So let me see here. So this is the display board. They have it in the bakery that shows you all the different, it serves 48. And it shows all the different patterns you can get written on there, and then you can add names and things like that. And you just fill it out. But we've gotten one for my daughter, and you can do a different flavor inside, and it's great. I mean, the kids inhaled it. You get, I mean, honestly, it's a ton of ice cream or icing on the cake. Like you can see, it's really thick. And then you have all of these, like I think we got this one, and the balloons are like literally an inch and a half tall. Then those are the pieces that the kids fought over. But this is something, if you're gonna get a birthday cake, to come here to Costco and get it. So the best place to ever buy a rotisserie chicken is at Costco. These are $6.99 per pack here. You can see these are the leftovers. There's only 4 left, and as I was coming up, people took a bunch of them. I've heard that there is a bell that they ring when they're replenishing them, but I've come in when the store's open and I've just seen the entire place clear out within a few minutes. I know that if you get them at Woolies on sale, they're like $10.50 for the same size, but obviously the quality is much better here. So definitely check out Costco for the rotisserie chickens. Pizzas are amazing at Costco here, especially in Australia, because the pizzas are massive. I mean, you go to Domino's or Pizza Hut and you get a pizza that has, all these extra toppings like the chicken and barbecue chicken with feta crumble, and you would pay for like half the size of this or even less, like $25 or more. It's a bit ridiculous. That was the one thing we noticed when we first moved here, but it's $15, this huge pizza. And if you're like us and you always have some of the shredded cheese that you get here from Costco in the huge bags, we just throw extra on there, bake it in our oven, and it's great. Or you can even just buy the cheese ones. They do have a meat one as well, but it looks like they're sold out right now. And it's over a kilo of pizza, and we like to throw tons and tons of cheese, or you can throw extra toppings and kind of make it your own, and it's $15. You're not going to get that at any of the shops here or any of the restaurants for the same quality and the same quantity either. Kirkland Signature Bath Tissue. So these are an everyday price of $24. You get 48 rolls with 270 sheets on each, and they are 3-ply. So they're in, I think it's 6 individual packs, I think. Yeah, because they're separated here. Oh no, there's 4. So right there. So you don't have these two, you have to open up all the rolls at once. So there's 12 in each of the packs inside, and these will honestly last you. I'm pretty sure we bought like 2 of them at different times in like right at the beginning of the pandemic, and I think we just finished our first one, and there's 5 of us in our house. I mean, 4 are potty trained if you think of it that way, and then the youngest one's in nappies. But yeah, we're still going through these, and I think we're still like halfway through the other pack that we have. Batteries are also a top product at Costco. So these are the Duracell alkaline batteries. They have the AAAs as well as the AA's, and they're 30 pack of the AAA's and a 36 pack of the AA's, and the AA's are $19 and the AAA's are $16. And then they also have like size C. These are 14 packs for $23.40. They've got 16 packs, so slightly smaller, of the AAA's, and these are $20. They've got different types. There's the 9-volt batteries for $18 or $19. Then I have heard that the Costco, so the Kirkland brand, is Duracell, just repackaged. So you get a 48 pack of the AAA's, and these are $20. And then you can get a 48 pack of the AA's down here, and these are $20. And we've honestly used both, and we haven't noticed a difference in the performance, so maybe they really are the Duracell batteries. In Australia, I would say that books are a top product, just because you're not going to find the sets for this cheap. So this is like the Hunger Games set. It's a 4-box set. So you see here, and this is $35. You're not going to find, or sorry, it's 30. It's actually $31 on the box, $31.81, so it's even cheaper. So you're not going to find the same prices, because our Amazon isn't the same as the US and Canadian ones. So you don't get the huge discounts that you would find there. that we don't get to take advantage of those because they don't ship everything from the American website out here either. So they have a lot of options. Like I know, let's see if I can find the one that I know the price for. They did have in store the Bad Guys ones by I think it's Aaron Blabley, who is the Pig the Pug author. And in store here it was like $48, and I think online it was like in the 70s. So, and the set was like from 1 to 12. So again, like these are much cheaper than you're going to find in store anywhere. And they have lots of them. Like they have Goosebumps, they've got the Captain Underpants, they've got Harry Potter, there's the Game of Thrones ones. Like you can just, so many options. Oh yeah, here, so it's $45 here. So it's much cheaper. That's the Aaron Blabley one. And then there's like the Magic Ballerina. I think these are the fairy, same author. So definitely if you're going to pick up a book set, to come here at Costco first and look for it. And I think some of them now are available on Costco online in Australia as well. And there's also all of the craft kits. So sometimes these are really good deals. Like these are $11 for a puff sticker studio. So it's got different things in it. It's got a book. You can see they've got lots of things. They also have book sets for younger kids as well, like Peppa. There's Aussie Animal Favorites, My Phonics Reading Library. There's Spot, Dr. Seuss. So all these different ones, as well as the little tiny board books. And they do have Bluey now in store, which is a new thing. They don't have very many options. I think they go pretty quick, but there's like Bingo's book, and then there's Bluey's book. And there's also a few of them from the store, or from the show as well, like Granny's and things. And those are all, these are $10, one's back there. And then the Bluey and Bingo books are $9.80. And they've got Disney sets and the Usborne, and then they have more craft options. So there's the diamond creations, there's rock painting, and then on the other side there, as you can see, there's all kinds of educational books. So Costco is a great place to pick up things. Like I know we've gotten the ABC reading eggs and the NAPLAN books, so they're a really good option. And then here's a quick look at all the different educational books. So they have things ranging from preschool all the way up to I think like grade 11, 12, depending on the different things they have in store. So like these activity pads, they've got different Kumon stuff, they've got the NAPLAN. These are really good books. We have the mathematics ones for year 1 and 2 for our 6-year-old, and she's actually doing really well in the math books for these ones. So it doesn't matter what country I've lived in Canada, the US, or here in Australia, I've always bought the wrapping paper here at Costco because it's super thick. You get 36 meters and it's 70 centimeters wide. So it's a really big roll, as you can see here. It's always reversible. So they do have around springtime in the US and Canada, and then here it's fall. They bring out kind of the birthday stuff. So they've got these ones, they're dual-sided. So these are the different patterns you can get. I have this one at home. And then, because they didn't have the floral, I think I would have gotten that one as well. It's $15 here for the huge roll. It's super sturdy. It doesn't rip easily on you. It's thick, so that stuff that has like brightly colored packaging doesn't show through it. And if you make a mistake and you don't put the tape on right, you can peel it off without actually ripping the paper or peeling leaving like the white marks as you've taken the design off. So definitely Costco's wrapping paper is a top product for me. Nuts are definitely a top product to buy here at Costco. So this is like an example. Kirkland has their own brand of nuts, and these are 1.136 kilos of cashews. So it's a huge container for 25 bucks. I mean, it's amazing. These are salted. They've got organic ones for $24.50. It's 1.13, so it's the same size, but these are unsalted. Then they've got unsalted mixed ones. These have cashews, almonds, pistachios, macadamia nuts, and Brazil nuts, and these are $27. They also have them as salted for $28. So it's the same size. It's 1.13 kilos. And then they also have things like peanuts, so you can get the big roasted salted ones. This is 1.13 kilos for 12 bucks. I mean, that's amazing. And then they have tons of other mixed nuts and packaged nuts that kind of come in and come out. They have pistachios and shelled and unshelled. They've got raw nuts, and so on and so forth. So Costco's a really good place to pick up nuts of all sorts. Costco always has amazing floral bouquets. So these are mixed floral bouquets. They're huge, as you can see, and they've got different ones depending on what you're looking for. And these are $30. And these are always in store. So these are usually by the Vitamins here in Australia. I think in some of the ones in the US, they're right when you kind of come in, just as you get around the first kind of aisle. So these are rose bouquets. You get 12 stems. They're 50 centimeters long. These are 32. And then they've also got the Growers Bunch assorted flower varieties, and these are $20. I mean, these are amazing, and the flowers always smell so good and look so nice. Costco's restaurant is amazing. They have cappuccinos and lattes, they got sodas with a refill. You can get cooked pizzas that are only $1 more than the ones in the deli, and then you can see all the different options. Costco is definitely famous for their all-pork hot dog because it's $2 and you get a refillable pop, and it's massive. It's like, I would say the size of a 12-inch sub. Like, they're really, really big. And then here we also have the Aussie meat pies. They also have butter tea now for, not butter tea, bubble tea for $2.99, and churros are a hit with my kids. They come with dipping sauce, and it's like, I think, chocolate or caramel. My kids love these. So if you're gonna hit up Costco, don't forget to stop at the restaurant as well.